Man, do you ever just wanna... You know what I mean? I feel like everyone feels like this sometimes. Nah, but I will say, not all shoes are created equal. Some end up being timeless, classic silhouettes, establishing the foundation for contemporary style. Some are artisanal works that we have the pleasure of observing and wearing. And some are just fucking annoying, man. Some of these shoes are just You know when someone just has a really punchable face? It's pretty much that feeling, but for shoes though. But if you're sitting there thinking like, dude, I've never fucking had that, what is wrong with you? I get it, but you're about to have those thoughts because I've assembled my top 5 shoes that I want to beat up. But now you're also probably thinking, why would you do that? Because I have to share this, dude. It's always nice to bond over common interests, but I always feel like it's way more intimate and genuine when you bond over something that you hate. It's way less performative. I feel like when you hate something and you can talk about it, I feel like all of that always just comes from a real place. Let's start with some low-hanging fruit. Something that we can all just kind of agree on to set the tone. Balenciaga shoes. This stuff right here, man. Bro, what are we doing? This stuff just stresses me out. It's like that damn bitch you live like this meme, but as a shoe. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but it's the same thing. Also, these new ones that just came out, the reptiles, I had the pleasure, if you could even call it that, to observe them in person at the store, like me on a Tuesday, you know? And you know what? As a society, I feel like we've all just kind of gotten used to this stuff. And when I say used to that stuff, I mean that in the worst way. I mean that with negative vibes. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't just sit here and pretend like I haven't also fallen victim to this fucking psyop. These bad boys right here, the expanders. I don't even know what I was thinking when I got them. If I even was. You know, like, what was my vision? I don't know. But after a year of having them and like wearing them once, it doesn't actually work in your outfit. We're just all gaslit into thinking that. But in a cute way though, in like a blue light blocking glasses kind of way. Your Balenciaga shoes are not doing your jaded London jeans any favors, guys. But the gaslighting, I feel like that is exactly where we're at right now. Remember when like everyone thought that aspartame was really bad for you that one time? And then we just all believed it, you know? And then we just all believed it and we boycotted it for a long time. And then it turns out that like none of that was even true. And then for aspartame to be bad for you, you have to drink like this much Diet Coke in like a day. But like the Balenciaga thing is like if the exact opposite of this happened and then there was a reality where everyone thought that aspartame was actually really good for you, but really it's just junk food for your closet. Unless you're like that one guy that just has full Balenciaga. You know, congratulations, maybe it works in your closet, but also you're just as fucking annoying, but in a different way. That is a whole nother different video. We are still fighting. Don't get comfortable over there thinking like, oh, it works in my closet. How about I throw you in a closet? How about I throw you in a closet and I close that closet? Anyways, Balenciaga shoes, man. I can't stand them. I also feel like I don't think I could emotionally lean on somebody while they're wearing a pair of 3XLs. Like, imagine pouring your heart out to someone and then you look down and you see this, right? Dude, not that has anything to do with the shoe, but I would like to surround myself with people that I can depend on, and I don't think I can depend on this guy. Also, but if you're 5'9", dude, this shit crazy. Like, you can lie on your Hinge profile if you have these, because like you just don't even realize how much taller they make you. Well, the holidays are here and it's time for some help. I'm gonna put you on some game with the sponsor of today's video, Rakuten. Full disclosure, I have been using this app for about 8 years now, so I might be biased, maybe. But also, why would you not want free money for 8 years? So Rakuten is the largest cashback site with over 3,500 of the biggest brands partnered with them, like Adidas, Nike, Foot Locker, Mr. Porter. Like, we got some crazy pulls now. It is the perfect time to get functional clothes that you will actually wear. And it's really just as simple as going on the Rakuten website, clicking on the place that you want to shop, and that's it. Guys, I've been using it for, again, like I said, I've been using it for over 8 years now, since I was still in college. And if you use it whenever you're online shopping, everything just adds up. And when you get enough cash back on your account, it will be sent right to your PayPal. It is that easy and that simple. And with my partnership with Rakuten, everybody that signs up and makes a qualifying purchase will get a
$40 sign-up bonus.
just like that. And what is a qualifying purchase? What do you mean? It's just make an account, go on the website, find a store that you like from here. I use Nike. Here's free game. Just click it, boom, you'll be sent straight to the website. You can shop for whatever you need, and then bam, cash back. It's that simple, and then you'll get $40 sent to your account as a sign-up bonus. You're welcome. So everybody go try Rakuten now, especially for the holidays, for all your Black Friday shopping. Everything will be in the description. You're gonna be there for Black Friday, you might as well use Rakuten for anything. Go check out what they're gonna have. Thank you to Rakuten for sponsoring today's video, as always. Next up, we got caviar on a Dorito, but as a shoe. Luxury runners. This guy right here, man. Also this guy, dude, this guy. All these guys right here, man. I would love to be at the hot gates of Thermopylae fighting off these guys. Like, I dream of that stuff. Also, guys, again, what are we doing? Who are we kidding? I'm so all for paying a little extra for a little quality of life. Dude, I'll be the first to rent a movie on Amazon when I'm too lazy to find a link. I am down for some economy plus on a long flight. You know, like, that would be nice. I'm that guy. But what are we doing here, man? Who is buying this right now? Why does this even exist in the market? Like, and also forgetting the price, I just can't even imagine what are the fits in this shoe supposed to even be like? Like, what is the commentary? I love this increased movement of people infusing fitness with fashion, but where do the Loro Piana Flexi Walk sneakers fit into that vision? Why? How many run-throughs of Succession before I get this? These Brunello Cucinelli sneakers. How are we styling this, guys? What is the approach? What scenario are these most effective aesthetically? I'm realizing now that maybe the fact that I'm looking at the price just already shows that I'm out of the target demographic. Guys, genuinely though, like, who is fucking wearing this shit? Also, who am I to talk, man? I'm doing footwork drills and gats. Like, there's probably some, maybe, you know what? But I think that's still somewhat cool, though. Like, this is at least a little cool. But also, I just might be so far up my own ass right now, and there's probably somebody out there in Sambas being like, yo, that guy too. And that's totally qualifying, though. What if I buy myself a pair of Loro Piana Flexi Walks, pull up on a first date with some with some Loro Piana Flexi Walks to really just... She has no clue. But also, anyone wearing a pair of Tom Ford New Balance 420s, just, there's no way that guy's cool. There's no shot. All right, quick, say 5 good things about this shoe. I'll give you 2 seconds. This hoodie right here, this hoodie, this bag mode. That's still the hoodie, but it's a bag. The mint tee, the Ouroboros bomber. All of this will be dropping on Black Friday, November 29. I got a crazy, stupid campaign going on for them. And if you want to support my personal brand and encourage my cute little ventures, and also just get yourself some good shit, man, follow my brand Raised Online for everything. Guys, we can end the year right. Okay, next shoe, we got a very specific one. And when I say specific, I mean, like, I feel like I'm the only one that kind of gets pissed off at this observation. Trail shoes in a coffee shop where they do latte art. I know, this is oddly specific. Like, dude, what is that, one guy? You'll be surprised. But also, hear me out real quick. You know what I'm realizing now? I think I just don't like latte art. I just think the idea of it kind of pisses me off. And then you go ahead and throw on a pair of spotless Solomons on that guy. Dude, this is like... This vibe right here, this is like that one guy in a pair of Berluti Shadow leather trim sneakers asking you to split the Uber, dude. F that guy. All right, quick, make a decision. Would you rather have a cream color palette Loro Piana runner daughter or a Solomon $10 latte art coffee shop Wi-Fi son? You know, one of these days, I might just let people live their lives. But that is not today. Man, this is actually the same as getting like you know when people get like, I want a vintage Land Rover Defender. You want like the British Army transport car that's supposed to be this like, I can travel the world in this, I'll cover all terrain, and then you park it in Soho and you go ahead and throw on an Arc'teryx beanie and play some of that new Clara on a pair of the blue AirPods Maxes, and it's great. You got the premium Western man right there. Nothing is beating that guy. Does he know how to start a fire in the wild? Probably not, but he cooks up a crazy Pinterest board. He's nasty with Pinterest boards. Why else would I bring my laptop to a coffee shop? I don't even know who I'm talking about. You know, I don't know anyone I'm not friends with anyone like this personally, but I'm sure this guy exists, and the idea of him is so annoying. And, but also, I feel like someone watching this video, I feel like I'm nailing someone right now that's watching this video. Let's keep this rolling with an easy bully target. Tabbies. Oh, don't even get me started, bro. You think you're so interesting and quirky. You know, it's this. They don't know I'm really fucking annoying. God, what is worse, Tabby son or Tabby daughter? God, am I fucking Tabby's son? Oh my God. You know what? Yes, I do this because I think it's fucking annoying. Fashion is a means of expressing yourself, and you know what I realized? There is a part of me that is just, I am annoying. But at the end of the day, do I personally think that the Tabbies are cool and that they present a cool, interesting vibe? No, I don't. I think they're kind of ugly a little bit. But maybe also that is why I like them so much. And the fact that I like them because they're ugly is kind of annoying. And I'm kind of okay with that though. But it's not always about looks, you know? Sometimes it is about personality. And sometimes that personality is really annoying. Holy shit, I just spiraled. Don't even get me started on the Tabby sneakers though. Dude, okay, guys. Okay, I get it, right? You like the boots are cool. But when we start getting to like, I'm gonna wear the Tabby sneakers, when you get there, you gotta sit down and reevaluate. It's time for some self-reflection, maybe. You know, maybe those Valentino Reebok classics aren't looking that bad. Also, Tabby Reeboks, there's that too. People always ask me like clockwork when they see me wearing Tabbies in public. They're like, do you gotta like get specific socks for that? Okay, first, let me just answer this on a public forum so that everyone gets the answer. It's no, you do not need to. Has anyone ever worn slippers? Like, I'm starting to think like you guys don't even, like this is it. They're just kind of like, they fit like slippers. But I do love delaying my path to marriage with these bad boys, right? Look at this shit. Oh, that's a disgusting shot right there. Guys, what are we doing, man? I'm literally fighting myself right now. I don't even know what's going on. Lastly, we got a sleeper that's just living among us. And I feel like a lot of you guys will get on board with this though. Phoned in Air Force One collabs. All this stuff right here. This one. This, right? Like, this is barely a collab. Like this stuff. Guys, what is even the difference with all of these? I have a fun game for you. Look at this spread, okay? I'll give you some time. I'll give you 5 seconds. Look at this real quick and point out the difference between any of these Air Force Ones and point one out and tell me who the collaborator is, right? Just in any of them. I'll give you 5 seconds. Any of them. Just take a look. Let me know who's the collaborator in any of these. Isn't that insane? What is the point of any of these being a collab if we just have to phone it in? What is the point, guys? Like, what are we even... Also, I'm just totally f***ing with you. These are all just regular Air Force Ones. But the fact that you kind of had to think, because there are so many sterile ones that already kind of just look like this and have nothing changed about them, that just goes to show. Also, how embarrassing is it for that one guy that thought they found a collab and they were like, oh yeah, that's the Cold Wall one, like, congratulations, you played yourself, you look stupid. God, man, what are we even doing? I'm like losing my mind. I can't, like, what? I just can't, what?